Hello everyone, this is As Mohammad Khan and I welcome you with today's segment student. Today we will discuss some important questions of chapter 5. So we have discussed about the modern periodic table, Mendeleev periodic table, octaves periodic table means the musical melody periodic table, and with this we have also discussed about the Dauvergne classification. So today we will discuss some important question related to modern periodic table student. There is one question is written on the whiteboard. Name the common property which all the elements of the group have to which the fluorine belongs. So to do this question, what we will do means the fluorine belongs. So what we will do, we will find the atomic number of the fluorine. So what is the atomic number of fluorine, student? It is 9. So you will write that first, you will write the electronic configuration of fluorine 2 7. In the K cell there is 2 electron and in the L cell there is 7 electron. And with the help of this you can tell that what common property or what common thing that the elements have in this. It is 7 valence electron. So what we will write 7 valence electron. And how many electron is needed by each student to complete its octet? 1 electron. So what is its valency? 1 and 1 valency. So these are the two common property that the elements have from which the fluorine belongs. And what will be the group of the fluorine? Yes, student, I have taught you about this. So with the help of this valence electron, we can know about the group. So if we will add the 10 in the valence electron, then we can get the group. So what is the group of the fluorine here? It is 17 group. So with the help of the valence electron, we can know about the group. And with the help of the valence electron, we can also know about the valency. So what is the nature of the fluorine, student? It is non-metal and it comes in the halogen group. So it is the answer of this question. Next question is the electronic configuration of an element X is 287. 287. What is the atomic number of X? So if we will add these electrons, then we get the atomic number 287. So what is it? It is 17. 17 is the atomic number. And what is the element of this, student? It is chlorine. So it is the answer first. Now in this, the element X will show its property similar to which element? So which elements have the same property? If the valence electrons are similar to the element, then those elements have the similar property. So which element have the similar property in this? In this the elements are given nitrogen, fluorine and argon. So what will you do? You will write the electronic configuration first of the nitrogen. Nitrogen electronic configuration is 2 5 and its electronic configuration fluorine, it is 2 7. Argon electronic configuration is 2 8 8. So the valence electron, 7 valence electron is found in which element, student? It is found in the fluorine. So 7 is found in fluorine. So the what will you write in the second answer? That the fluorine have similar property as X. Why, students? Because the valence electron of both the elements are similar to each other and both belongs from the 17th group of the modern periodic table. Now we will discuss other question. So student, now we will discuss about the trends in the modern periodic table. Means these are the some properties that the elements have, like the valency, atomic size, metallic character, non-metallic character. Now in the modern periodic table, what is the tendency in this property, student? Like the horizontal columns are known as periods and vertical columns are known as group. So what happens with this? How does the valency, atomic size, metallic character and non-metallic character vary in group and periods? In the groups from up to down, in going down, and in the period from left to right. Means how does these properties change? Like first we will discuss about the valency. In the modern periodic table, the valency from up to down in the group remains same and there is no change. Means all the elements have the same valency in their group from up to down. And in the period from left to right, the valency is increased till middle and after that it is decreased till end, till inert gases, student. So first increases in the period and then decreases. Next we come on the atomic size. In the group, the atomic size from up to down increases. Why does it increase, student? Because the number of the cells are increased. And in this, in the period from left to right, the size of the atom is decreased, student. Why? Because the nuclear charge is increased and due to the increasing of the nuclear charge, the force of electrostatic force is increased, from which the size is decreased, student. So in the period, the atomic size is decreased from left to right. Now we come on the metallic character. Metallic character are also known as electropositivity, and electropositivity from up to down are increased, but in the period from left to right it is decreased because size is decreased, student. That's why atomic size is decreased. But non-metallic character, or means the electronegativity in the group decreases. First in the group it is decreases, means it is decreased from up to down, but in the period from left to right it is increased, means the non-metallic character is increased. And non-metals are found in the 17th group, and as you know that the elements that are found in the 17th group are non-metallic than other elements, student. And the most non-metallic element is fluorine, student. Non-metallic character are found in the fluorine, and that group, 17th group, is known as halogen group, student, in which the fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine comes. So it is about the tendency of the modern periodic table, and with the help of that we can know about the valency, atomic size, metallic character and non-metallic character. Metallic character are also known as electropositivity, and non-metallic characters are also known as electronegativity. And now we will start the new chapter, and that chapter is electromagnetic force, student, in our next segment. So thank you very much and have a nice day.